All right, FightHype.com here. Sean Zittel here with my man Steve Nieto, holding it down once again on Fight Night Champion. Now that Canelo Bivol is official, we figured we'd get right to it, man. May 7th, probably going to be here in Las Vegas, live on DAZN. It'll be Canelo moving back up to light heavyweight to face Bivol for the WBA light heavyweight championship. So. Okay, that's Bivol. I guess that looks like Dmitry Bivol. That does look like Canelo, though.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Being a creative Canelo.
He did a good job with his gloves and everything. It's pretty dope.
Was that what? That's what he wore for Saunders, right?
Yeah, look, yeah.
So this fight, in all likelihood, will take place in Las Vegas at the MGM Grand.
So let's do it there.
That's where he just fought Caleb Plant, became undisputed super middleweight champion.
Right.
He actually won his other light heavyweight title against Sergey Kovalev. It was only light heavyweight title,
alongside Teddy Atlas,
the second one.
and we welcome you
May
to
7th,
the MGM Grand here on the Vegas
yeah, he knocked out Kovalev
in
here
beautiful Las Vegas,
Nevada,
for our
to
main
get the
event
WBO
of the
light heavyweight
evening.
strap.
12 rounds, light heavyweights, and now the time.
And I have a feeling he's going to look better at light heavyweight.
Round 1 of 12.
That he's going to look better at light heavyweight this time than he did in that fight. Okay,
Yeah.
We kind of skipped ring walks, but let's get right to it.
You can sense it right away, Teddy. Looks like it's a tactical bout tonight.
Well, that's what happens when you get two counterpunches.
Well, he's had all those fights at
Nobody wants to
168
lead.
since.
Right.
Doubling up the jab by Alvarez.
Now I'm just going to be Canelo. Even though I'm shorter, of course, and smaller than Bivol, Canelo's just been staying on top of guys.
Defensively, I'm assuming the taller fighter in this matchup tonight really has
In his last several fights, ever since he's moved up to
You know,
68.
Joe, that's a great point. We
He
think
stayed on
about the
top of
taller guy
Kovalev,
only
too.
being vulnerable to the chin.
And just did a lot of this.
Shorter
Block.
man
Oh,
gets
not
in,
getting
but
caught.
if you're
as
tall,
much, but
there's a
catching
lot of long
shots.
and usually lean body to
Loading
attack.
up on the hook.
Come on.
With great timing and explosiveness.
There's a straight right hand.
Right there by Canelo.
And
But yeah, Bivol's a good fighter. You feel like you know how to fight with him?
Yeah, it feels like I got his style. I was watching him a little bit earlier today. I like his style. He's a good fighter. He has problems to Canelo.
Unable to connect by Real Deal.
He has 11 knockouts and 19 wins, but he actually has some
right back
pop
at him with a
with
left
both hands.
hand.
Yeah, it definitely looks like that.
And very technically, fundamentally sound. Pretty strong guy.
Yeah.
Well schooled out of the Russian amateurs.
Good jab.
Good jab. So it's a good fight. It's a good fight for
By
Canelo. But
Alvarez.
honestly, I wanted to see him
90
take that
seconds to go
Charlo
here
to
in
beat
this
his
round.
deal.
Right.
Scored well upstairs with the right
A
hand.
little bit, but it is what it is.
Get to that body.
Yeah, I know. That's what I think is going to happen in their fight too. Like I was saying earlier,
Thought he had his target, but
late in
way
the
off
fight,
to the side
it
with
was
the uppercut.
really tired. A lot of pressure from Canelo.
Well, if he's going to be on his bike, if he's going to use a lot of his movement,
How about a
I
return
think
to
he will at
sender
some
with the
point.
left
He'll
hand?
feel Canelo's power.
The last
don't
thing
wanna get
either
hit
guy
by that
wants to
too
be
much.
here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
Probably see
The
like
last
a
thing you
better
want to
game
be
plan
in
being that he's
anything
taller,
to be
fight on the outside
successful
a
is
little bit.
one-dimensional. I mean, if
He
you're a
can box.
comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there.
Canelo
Well,
left
your
hook, man. Such good
opponent
timing.
is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
good defense by
Little
Canelo.
volume punching to the body there.
Yeah, he's like sharp right now.
Oh, I missed there though. Start with the jab. There it is.
Watch
Can't
that
just
punch.
reach in with the hooks. Gotta lead with that jab, boom, and then get that right hand
He
to the
takes
body.
a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Take my time like Canelo does.
Alvarez is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
I don't know if Canelo.
Just
There you
10
go.
seconds to go in this round.
I remember watching Bivol on the undercard of
And that's the end
Kovalev
of round one.
and Ward's rematch.
Field's ability to get
And
to
he
his
was, I don't know if he
opponent
was
worked out well
televised
there.
that
He
night, but
damaged
I
him
remember
in that
thinking this
round.
guy is really strong. And that's when, and then he fought on Showbox. I'm trying to remember against who, but he got him out of there in 2 rounds. A veteran. Yeah, he got, and so, yeah, he was coming up as a puncher. And
You gotta
he was
breathe.
doing that well, and then he
Breathe.
fought Joe
Relax.
Smith, outboxed him.
How you feeling out there?
Beat him up, but then I think he got hurt towards the end of that fight. And kind of started boxing more since then. But early in his career, he was a good inside fighter.
Right.
And it was apparent that he was strong and he did have power in both hands. So maybe that part of his game, he'll bring it back out more for this fight. Because I know he's been outboxing guys a lot lately.
Left hook to the body.
But we'll see if he'll...
Scoring with the right
and we'll see it's in his
hand by
temperament. You know, I've interviewed Bivol a number of times. He's a very nice guy, a gentleman.
And now he's
and we'll see if it's in his
upstairs.
temperament to get ballsy in there and, you know, really exchange with Canelo instead of just staying so, you know, cerebral.
It worked out well there with that.
Because he's definitely got,
you know, the
heart.
early punches set up
That's
the
not
late
what
punches.
I'm trying to say there. I just mean, you know, will he have the fire to sit down and exchange
impressing the judges and
with
himself.
Canelo?
Right
That's what you're gonna have to do at points to win the fight. You know, he's not a Floyd Mayweather, you know, with the kind of slickness who's just gonna outbox Canelo for all 12 rounds. He's gonna have to win some real exchanges at points in the fight. And I think the guy that really could win those exchanges would have been David Benavidez.
Right.
But, all right, let's go. Catching them body shots.
Yep.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Nice block by Alvarez. Real deal, so dangerous with that accuracy. And
Now switching it up a little, moving around.
I like that step
good body shot by Bivol.
Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter.
There it is.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience.
See what I mean? Can Bivol stay in there in the pocket with Canelo?
Yeah, that's what I think. He'll try, I think, early. And like I said, he'll start to have to switch the box.
Canelo's arsenal will come into play. You know, he has every shot in the book. Those uppercuts, the amazing left hook up top, down low. He's got a great right hand. The one he knocked Khan out with.
You're just walking a real thin line going close like that.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
Right now I'm giving Bivol the business. Canelo is giving Bivol the business. Let me take a little break. Because Canelo's not going to throw 80 punches around. He's super accurate. Like that. Counter, head movement. Great defense. Punching power. One of the greats. But, you know, and Bivol's a really good, credible opponent. That'll give him the second light heavyweight title if he can win that fight. But, you know, I thought the Charlo fight at Cowboy Stadium was a little sexier. A lot sexier.
Alvarez has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Count down the final moments of this round.
A little silly straight rights to the body. There we go. I would say about 2-zip.
Going with a quality that I think is very underrated.
Oh, well, they gave you a good stamina recovery,
That
though.
is to be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing.
But yeah, Bivol, he's beating Pascal, Pereira, Joe Smith, who's the WBO light heavyweight champion now. So I wonder if Canelo will just go the route of becoming undisputed at light heavyweight. But,
importantly, everything's leading
you know, and then he's going to face Triple G in September.
That's leading up to some head attack later on, so he's planning everything out like a smart fighter.
You think that's going to be
the sweet science.
And now we got a
more of a fight
fires
where
back a right hand of his own.
Canelo is, it's like Pacquiao Marquez.
He came out just the way he finished up.
Where, okay, it seems like one guy, Pacquiao Canelo, has moved up in weight, he's ascended, he's the best fighter in the world, and he's going to be too much a third time around against this other guy being Marquez or Golovkin, who's older, hasn't had success at the higher weights quite the way, you know, the other guy has. And then all of a sudden you put them in the ring after a few years, thinking one guy's gone way above the other, and you get pretty much the same type of great competitive fight. Do you think that's going to be the case with Triple G, or he's going to fold?
Yeah,
he tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
I feel like Canelo's gotten a lot. Well, it's not like you said. It could be like Pacquiao got a lot better, but oh no, I just
Real
feel like
deal's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working,
I agree.
land both
Stop
punches.
him.
I just think of Derevianchenko landing that body shot, and I'm thinking when I saw that, I said, yeah, that's
he's probably going to need a little bit.
That's his ass against Canelo Alvarez.
That's got him in front.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
But Benavidez is so much bigger and has great hand speed. He punch hard in both hands. He gets busier as the fight goes on. His offense cranks it up more and more, and he has a jab that's really going to give Canelo problems. When Canelo's doing this, you know, he's getting in there,
connect with the uppercut,
and he's doing that. And he's gonna some of those jabs that are pelting him, like in the Kovalev fight, right?
What
when Kovalev wasn't getting it in cleanly, but he was pelting him with it. You know, getting it a little bit between the gloves, partially landed, sometimes getting it in clean, popping his head up. David's jab is so heavy right now compared to that version of Kovalev that it's gonna be a different problem. And he has a more complete arsenal than Kovalev had, even in his prime with that great 1-2 that Kovalev had. But David has great uppercuts, left hook, right hand, great jab, body shots. That's the best fight in boxing. But for now, I can't hate on Canelo fighting good opposition still.
Good combination.
But I will beat Bivol up right here. Right uppercut for the champion, the undisputed super middleweight champion, Canelo Alvarez. Come on, Bivol.
10 seconds to go in this third round.
Should be giving up easy ones like here we go.
Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Real Deal.
That's all right. We'll take that round still.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
I mean, Bivol's hanging in there, Yep. I mean, but Bivol, he has solid speed, really good fundamentals. He's technically sound.
Yeah, but he's throwing punches to Teddy.
I like him.
Throwing clean, effective punches.
I'm not so sure Arthur Beterbiev beats Bivol like a lot of people think.
Yeah, your opponent after you punch and waiting for the receipt.
I think he wins. Good fight, though.
That's a really good fight.
Yeah.
But he's fighting Joe Smith. That's a good fight.
Yeah.
I think Beterbiev should win that fight, but that's a good fight. I know Joe was trying to box more his last fight, so he might try to bring that in a little bit.
Pace yourself. Great movement to get away from those punches.
Not that he's going to outbox Arthur Beterbiev, but that he will need wrinkles of that in his game instead of just going straight in with the guy like Beterbiev that has knocked out everybody he's fought. Okay, I see. Oh, good little stinging right hand by Bivol.
There's the old 1-2 coming after him.
All right. I see. I'm staying on top of you. There it is. Uh-oh, Canelo's smelling his meat a little bit. Or smelling his brain. Smelling the blood off. Smelling the blood.
Halfway through this round here. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Oh, Bivol, though, giving me some problems with that.
Movement.
I gotta get back on my job.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. He scores with the jab there.
Joe, a lot of times it's about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And right there was the cover.
Alvarez is easily winning this fight just based on...
Would Canelo do this? Could he do this? Could he put Bivol away early?
And what his opponent needs to do is control...
He couldn't.
So he gets it
Bivol is durable.
His opponent is shadow
ain't gonna be that
boxing.
easy.
He's got fast hands, but it doesn't matter if you're not standing in front of him to use them. Right now, he's standing in the wrong place.
Yeah, I don't see Canelo getting him out of there this early.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
I had to test him, though. I had him reeling a little bit in round 4. Oh, that body.
Alvarez is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Ooh, Canelo busting through with the right uppercut. Is this a preview of May 7th? Oh, is this a preview of May 7th for Dmitry Bivol?
coming back with the right hand after getting
Oh, the light heavyweight
hard.
champion is real. The WBA light heavyweight
Real
champion
Deal
is
probably
really
sitting back right now
against
saying,
the
hey, I got
pound for
everything
pound
figured
number
out.
one
Coming
fighter
off
in
of
the
a
world.
sensational round you just saw, he was able to do some serious
Wow.
damage to his opponent.
Yeah, you know what really did it was that left hook to the liver, that body shot. You know, that's like going into a restaurant,
feel like
you get a
Bivol
stain
needs to
on
do
your
to turn his
jacket,
fight around?
you know, and the stain just doesn't come out. You know, you go to your cleaners, it's still there. Those body shots, they don't come out. They stay with you round after round, and they keep doing damage. They keep paying off for you. He's got the benefit of that body work.
Canelo got to that body early.
I wasn't even throwing punches. That was crazy. He just...
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean,
Canelo's hurting.
boxing
Every
101.
shot seems like it's hurting him.
Counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you. No better
When I
way
saw
than to
the
change
Callum
his
Smith
mind.
fight,
Make him miss, make him pay.
in Texas, every shot was hurting Callum Smith.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah,
made it
really
through
like that.
12.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but every shot he hits guys with these days, since he moved up to 68, is hurting him. He just became he was a hell of a fighter at 154 and then at 160, but since he went to 68, man, he's been just definitely the best fighter in boxing.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Nice strike after catching one by Alvarez.
As we're recording this, the fight finally became official. We kind of knew it was going to happen 4 weeks ago.
Right.
At Thurman Barrios. But, you know, a lot of people
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5.
knew that, but, you know, they can't record it until it becomes official, so. But it was kind of known by a lot of people in boxing that that Canelo would take this deal. And now though, the new news was that he might take a third fight
right there,
in December.
landing the 2 punches in sequence by Real Deal.
Which, you know, I'm curious who that would be on his own. Thinking about who they could have as an opponent on their network, but that'd be a little bit of a guessing game
And
there,
now he
I
brings
guess.
the left hand upstairs.
I know Demetrius Andrade would be like, me! But, I don't know. Canelo said he'll never get that fight.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Able to cover up along the tilt line, blocks that one. Teddy, is anything going to change at this point?
But as we're recording this, the fight did become official.
Probably not, let's be honest, Joe.
And
This is a habit. This is
actually,
a
Chris
flaw that was
Colbert
with him in
weighed
the
in
gym,
today.
and it's still
He's
with him
fighting
now.
tomorrow
It's not
on
gonna change.
Showtime.
Right. See what he said. It's going to be Canelo.
Able to place the right hand in there.
You know they called him Lil B-Hop, right?
Yeah, they did.
That used to be his nickname in Brooklyn.
Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Good 1-2 by Bivol right there. Trying to load up on the hook.
Real Deal's putting out a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell
They're giving
that
you a lot of
story.
stamina recovery, I noticed.
I'm not throwing a lot of punches. I'm trying to stay alive. Landing what I can, but nothing's really,
Keeping old Canelo off.
yeah, it's hard.
It's too strong.
You gotta let your hands go.
That's Canelo now.
You have to be busy. This guy is
Catch, slip, come forward, bang. With bombs, with speed, and accuracy
The
and
action
power.
starts up
He's
again,
bad with
but it's
power.
only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on
Every
what
shot
we've
is
witnessed
hard.
so far.
Great timing.
Yeah.
A well-targeted jab.
Still likes to. Oh, Canelo with a straight right uppercut that set it up, and then a straight right hand by Canelo Alvarez. Oh, Bivol. Canelo not even had to jump into that right hand. Didn't get full extension on it. We'll see later in the fight. Maybe I could put it away with a full extension right hand. But what's this? Round 6. Dmitry Bivol down. Taking the full count. Jeez. The full 8 count for Dmitry Bivol.
He
Cerebral
went down
fighter.
from a
That's how
big
he is.
shot. Now he's got to have
But
some
round
big
6,
guts
and
to
there's a
move
knockdown.
along.
Oh,
You're
another
gonna
right.
find
Oh,
out
he can't get away from
exactly
it.
what he's made of.
Can Canelo finish in round 6?
Alvarez Alvarez is
2 body
able to
shots by
make a good,
Canelo.
solid
Oh,
left
he just
hand.
misses with a left hook up
He's
top.
completely turned his
Bivol.
offense off. You can see
Wary. Oh, 2-punch combination by Canelo. 2
posture.
uppercuts.
But still,
Another
his
left
opponent
hook
is
by
scoring
Canelo.
here.
Backs
Look,
off
the
now.
extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was
Another left
moving
hook
his
to the
head
body.
with his
Let's
hands
go.
up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back.
Canelo
where
staying on
even
top
if you
of
didn't come
Bivol,
back,
staying
his opponent
smart.
would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense.
Ooh.
Right now, he's only
I
thinking
loved it when he
offense.
did that in the plant fight. He's a double jab.
Oh, a
Get his
nice
range with it.
two-punch
Bang.
combo
Throw
by
that
Real
right hand to
Deal.
the body. Get him near the ropes.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
And then side swipe with the hook. Get him near the ropes. Defense. All right, Bivol, smart enough to get out of this a little bit, but nope.
Throws out
Ooh.
the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. Flush right hand to the head.
Little counter right hand by Bivol there, but
Sets up that right hand with the jab. Real deal.
Canelo.
Doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering.
I actually see their fight. There's a good chance it goes the distance.
You made a
Their
good
fight,
point
yeah.
there,
Yeah,
because
but then again,
right now,
we'll see how
his
Bivol
opponent
likes
is too much. You know, he's just
to the
busy
body.
blocking the
Right.
punches, wondering
That's
about
what I
the
was
combinations.
thinking
He's not
earlier
getting
too. I
off.
just think he'll look pretty good early. Canelo will start hurting him with some good shots, especially to the body, and then you'll see he could be really tired
Super
late.
two-punch combo by Alvarez.
It'll be a difference in levels, you know, in school. Like Bivol will show very good fundamentals, tight fundamentals. You know, his punches will be crisp and sharp, solid power.
Punching. What does his opponent have
His
to
hands
do?
are going to be up
He
high
has to
and come
fake
back
a
to the
little
right
bit.
spot and
Faking is
show
to kryptonite.
smart movement,
The
move
time.
left to right,
It
right
throws
to
you
left.
off. You know, you
And
fake
he's
it,
going to do a
you
lot
throw
of things
something,
right, but
you
then,
don't throw it.
then
And he
Canelo's
makes a
going to have
move,
all the
then you
sauce he
throw.
doesn't. The
Fake.
feints, the
That's the
setups, the little, that move he does where he fakes like he's going to throw an uppercut, bang, and then comes with the left. And he's going to do all the special things that separate him from a guy that is just really good and technically sound, like Bivol. You know, he's going to show a separation there more and more as the fight goes on. And maybe, especially to the body, maybe he hurts him at some point and does stop him.
Real
But
Deal's gonna
Bivol
just
strikes
try
me
to
as a
keep
strong-willed
doing exactly
guy
what he did the
and
entire
a strong
first
guy.
half of this
You know,
fight.
a legit.
He
You know,
put
some
forth
people
a
say
game
he's
plan
small
that noticed
175, but
early
he's
on
been
in
there
training camp,
for his whole
and it's
career.
worked to perfection.
And he's a strong, solid guy, I think, mentally and physically. So we'll see if Canelo can stop him. That's really impressive, actually. But I definitely expect him to win. The Charlo fight would have just been such a fun event in Texas.
Solid
Sold out.
hook
Good left hook there by
upstairs.
Bivol. I gotta calm down a little bit, set these shots back up, get my accuracy going. But the Charlo fight
Brings the hook
would have been
time.
great.
How is
Cowboy
he
Stadium.
able to do this? How is he able to take
Charlo's
these shots?
hometown
You know,
town
one
fans
time
in
Muhammad
Texas.
Ali talked about taking a chin. He had
And
one
then
of
all
the
the
great
Mexican
chins
fans with the
of
left
all
hook
time.
like, no,
And
let's go.
what he
Oh, there it
basically
is.
talked about
Oh,
was
just
that
missed.
when you start to get hit those shots, you start to go down a hallway. And then you go into
And then, of course,
a gray room.
Benavidez
You
is
go
like
from
the
a
best
light
fight in
room to a
boxing.
gray room.
The
And at
exchanges
end of
those
the
two would
hallway,
have.
You see a dark room. You don't want to go to that dark room. And you have a choice.
It'd be incredible.
You put your feet down, you start backing up. I'm not going to that dark room. This guy is not being taken to that dark room.
You know, you might fuck around and get a 168, 175 version of Morales Barrera with Canelo and Benavidez.
At the halfway point of round 7. Very accurate two-punch combo by Alvarez.
Good defense right there. I thought I could get to that body.
That's what I want to see.
There we go. Oh. Bivol taking some good shots here. Let's go. Another left hook for Canelo, backs him off. Oh, good. Oh, good counter right hand and uppercut.
He scores with the left. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Alvarez. There's the combo to the body.
I walked in that one.
He avoided that punch. We got a fighter who was
set it up with the jab,
as you can
get that
see,
right hand to
still
the
going
body.
about his business the exact same way. Let's turn the tables a bit. If you're opposite that fighter, what do you want to do?
What you want to do is just keep going and hey, you know that old
That's not
saying,
an uppercut, I want
knock
him
him,
left
don't
uppercut.
fix it. Well, he's giving it to you, keep taking it. Keep going to that well until there's no more water. If he's giving you an opportunity to catch you with the same thing, keep doing it.
There's
I thought I landed it, but I wanted to turn
good
on.
defense there. That was a fine block by Real Deal.
Well,
And
man,
that's
I
the
didn't
end
know.
of
I thought
round
maybe
7.
Bivol was rocking, and I thought I could get him out of there, maybe. He's tough. Tough Russian. Speaking of which, never mind.
Let's go. Alvarez is enjoying a big lead on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 8. He has dominated this fight, Teddy. What advice would you be giving him if
Speaking
you
of
were in charge
which, I hope if anyone's watching this anywhere near that part of the world, I hope they're okay.
Because we see the football team, they do that.
But,
The other team suddenly marches down the field when they couldn't go down the field. But keep your defense good. Make sure you stay alert. Don't make any mistakes. You know, keep the offense going because that's what's keeping them in control. That's what's keeping them from coming down the field. So
trying to stay somehow in this. Oh, big left hook by Canelo. How many more can he take? This is the Sky Sports broadcast now for Canelo Bivol. Oh, was that right hand for Bivol?
Yep.
I've taken so much of the steam off of him with that body work. And the feet aren't planted for a lot of these shots.
Do. Pulls the trigger right away after
Canelo's been doing that to these guys, man.
That's that's some pressure. Just
He's been
on them.
keeping them on their heels to the point where a lot of the time they're not planting their feet on a lot of these shots, you know. I saw Callum Smith rarely dig in. He pretty much just backed up from pillar to post for 12 rounds. You know, Caleb didn't stand too often himself either. Saunders, yeah, you know. I do think Bivol is capable of doing that in spots for sure.
And
He showed it early in his career,
especially.
especially.
That right hand after the
He's a
jab.
strong guy.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Just a big wrist.
Alvarez is. Oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because
This might
he's
be the
leaving
round of
himself
the
wide
fight where
open with
Canelo
these
cruises a
sweeping
little
shots.
bit.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the
Remember he had the
bar
round
door
against
open.
Caleb where he
The
just
horses are gonna
laid
go
against the
out,
ropes like
guess
this?
what?
Yeah.
The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
And
Oh,
now a little
sheesh, I caught
combination
one.
punching,
Open
landing
there.
both shots.
Keep moving.
Just off with that counter go. Oh, there we go. Dang it. Just off with a couple of counters. Got that uppercut in.
Real Deal's doing well here with that 2-punch.
Oh, I'll take one to land one right there.
That was finally a
Didn't
little
get it
tired
done
though.
going to the body there.
Well, he will get a little tired in spots at fights for sure.
Yeah.
Even though he's gotten better about that. But
Yeah, I think he's done a lot better at that.
He has.
Yeah. Where that
And
was
he
kind of a
returns
question
on
of
that
what he had at
exchange.
first.
oh, big time. I still think, you know, it's not the strongest
By
point of
Real
his
Deal.
of what he brings to
Last
the
10
table
seconds of
is
the 8th round.
his work rate or his stamina, like his, you know,
Real
he's,
Deal's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
I really think he discovered himself fully in that second Golovkin fight. That's where he really
Yet
became
another round where he
the
pushes
guy he is
more and
now.
more punishment to
And
his
I think
opponent.
before that
They're
fight,
applauding
he was
him,
a
and they
great
should
fighter at
thank
54.
his opponent for doing an imitation of a heavyweight.
You know, had the performances he did against Chavez at 64 in the first fight with Golovkin at 60, but I think once he realized to do all those great things he does, his counter punching, his skills, his defense, and put all that together and do it on the front foot. No more just staying your ground, you know, letting the guy move around, you know, stay on top of him, stay on the front foot, And don't go back to boxing like you did in the first Golovkin fight. Being on your bike, damn sure don't do that. You're too strong, explosive. That's not your attribute. You're not Pernell Whitaker. You're Canelo Alvarez.
Longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight.
Second Golovkin fight, that's when he really got found his
Covers
peak,
up
his
nicely,
real
gets
prime.
rid of his opponent's body shot.
And he's been in it since.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. You see, he's committed to that.
And his
body
performances at 168, like okay, the Jacobs performance at 60 and the Kovalev performance at 75 were, you know, they were fine, definitely
and now he's
knocked out
targeting
Kovalev.
upstairs.
But at 68, he's been just a dominant monster. You questions a little bit, you know, okay, Smith, Saunders, Plant, all champions.
You know, that's his temperament.
But
He
in
has that
Felding
kind of
and
temperament. He
Yildirim,
went
you
out
know,
with the guy,
obviously
he
not
talked to the guy, you know,
impressive right
he
there.
thinks before he says
You know,
it.
you
He
can
doesn't
question, you know,
just
that's why I want to
let
see it
his
against
mouth go.
Benavidez, but
He doesn't just let his
at
hand go. He
168,
lets him
he's
go
been an absolute
when he thinks
monster.
he should.
Real deal is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
So we'll see if he's more of that monster at 75 this time instead of the kind of undersized light heavyweight he was against Kovalev. All right, here we go. Let's get back to the game plan. Here.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Now Bivol's trying to stay in there with me.
Good combination to the body. 90 seconds into the 9th round.
It's time to turn it up on
For
him.
his opponent after getting tagged.
Oh, good counter left hook by Bivol right there.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score.
I don't like that flailing right hand they throw in the game sometimes. Wow, oh, I like that one though.
Yeah, that one's always nice.
Good job protecting himself.
Ooh, lucky hit.
Oh, come on.
Keep moving.
Come on. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Man, our last fight, Con Brook, I mean, I went more rounds, but ultimately the result was very accurate.
Right. Yeah, that's a good one.
Brook by knockout. You won that fight by knockout. Right now I'm on my way to this to get us back to 500 to 1-1-1.
Alvarez is coming through now.
Beginning fight hype saga.
Combination punching he wants to put forth.
Trying not to get stopped, but man, Canelo's just so
Able to show
Yeah,
you
you're gonna have to fight to win at some point.
Yeah, I'm trying
Come
to
on,
win, but-
let's go. Look at Canelo. He's tired from beating your ass.
I was trying to.
Alvarez is in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too.
Now they do got the stamina realistic a little bit because
this guy is still
I'm throwing more
He
shots
has
per
to
round
still stay
probably
on
than
his
Canelo
feet
would
and
at this point, and he's a little tired here now.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body.
But I think he paced himself better in real life, but I felt with any moment I could kind of get you going.
So I was thinking last round might have been the round to try to go a little bit, stand a little.
My hands are lower now. There we go. So let me just.
That's a nice
You won't give me the shot I'm looking
left hook to the body, right
You know
hand.
which one I want.
The highlight.
Trying to
That's
go
the one I want,
downstairs, but
yes.
off target. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Nice work on the right hand by Alvarez. Teddy, how did it unfold this way? I mean, two guys who are known for being tactical
Ooh, it's coming.
fighters, but this has turned out into an action fight.
You know, that's a great point. I think that's how it came about. One guy, each one of them, thought that they would have an edge. Maybe trick the guy, you know, throw him a curveball. What they didn't expect is they were both throwing curves.
He needs to improve the accuracy.
Oh, come on. Don't stay in there with me. Not with Canelo ripping these uppercuts now.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Real Deal.
Ah, man, I'm wasting this shit. Come on, Bivol is strong, man. I thought I'd get him out of here.
Round 10.
I'm hitting him with a lot. There we go. Come on.
By Alvarez.
Come on, Bivol. Come on, you tough son of a gun. Oh. Man, I'm emptying the tank a little bit trying to get this knockout. Canelo wants to put on a show for the fans. Live at the MGM, Cinco de Mayo weekend. Canelo not content to just win every round against the WBA light heavyweight. Wants the knockout. Oh, good right hand by Bivol. Mexican fans roaring. They feel it now. Here comes. Oh, no. Okay.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. What guts?
Oh, is Canelo shot too much now? Bivol,
to keep up
the
with
natural light heavyweight, trying to come back with one.
No, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
Oh, that was it, baby. Come on. Oh, no. Canelo now exhausted gets hurt by a right hand. Nah, Canelo would never do that. Break. Now my defense.
Zoning in on that gut.
Canelo goes full prevent defense.
And round 10.
I'm exhausted pursuing that knockout.
Take a chance with this guy, right?
I went a little bit.
Gotta give the game credit, man, because yeah, maybe Canelo would probably get pretty tired if he tried to throw a 70, 80 punch.
I think he's got a great understanding of where he is right now in this fight. Round number 11, and your scorecard has it dead on accurate. He has been controlling this.
Win every round, but you know what the fans want. You know what they came out for Cinco de Mayo weekend for. You know what the fans of FightHype tuned in to watch.
Don't give him an opportunity.
Oh, good exchange there. Boy, he's really getting off with his punches.
Take Canelo into deep waters. I was getting hurt early.
Nice block.
Okay, he's on top of Canelo now. Uh-oh.
Had a game plan.
He ain't had no game plan. I just threw too many shots trying to get you out of there. I forgot you're a natural 175 pounder. And I started at 147.
Fires right back at him.
Defense too clean.
Teddy, I'm just looking around the crowd right now, and you can see the
defense
looks on
too clean
their faces.
from Canelo.
Some of the screams of "Get off the ropes! Get off the ropes!" Should he?
Yeah, you know that's easy to say, but you want to protect yourself. I mean, you love to get into a tank.
Oh, look at that uppercut, winging it.
Into a tank, you know, or into a bunker.
Exhausted, but can still wing it.
A bunker's just not available. You have to grab a tree. He's grabbing a tree.
Let's go.
Halfway through this 11th round, he fires off the combination there and it lands.
Canelo would never be this tired in the 11th round. He paces himself way too well and knows what he's doing way too well. Just because this is what he did to Callum Smith for 12 rounds and he was fine.
Right.
I just, kind of played like an idiot.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw
trying to force a KO in the middle rounds. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No.
It's turned into a good fight.
Good right hand by Canelo. No. Just give me energy for one good round, and I'll stop him.
I hope not. I hope they don't give you a lot of energy.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land.
Being stubborn, I need to just survive this round, but I want to still make you pay for a few things.
Yeah, they're giving him the right advice. You know, they've made a little strategic change here, a little bit of an adjustment. That's what you like to see.
I'm playing with fire.
Thinks, but the corner, the support team thinks.
Hamed Barrera playing with fire. Oh, All right, round 12. Clearly Canelo Alvarez has this fight
for this
well
fighter,
in
I think
control.
that's a good thing because I was looking at him there,
Not a
Teddy. It
mark.
looked like he was
Redness
breathing in and
around
out of
the
his
left eye.
mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad
Middleweight
sign.
champion.
That means that the
Clearly
gas
not a
tank is
creative
a little
boxer.
low.
Clearly
He's
an
low
actual
on
licensed
petrol.
Canelo Alvarez, a Fight Night champion.
Clearly.
And Dmitry Bivol, see how he's looking in the corner.
Let your hands
Okay.
go, okay? You have
I don't
to
know
let
how
him
much
go,
of that is
or
how
you're
he
gonna lose
always
this
looks.
fight.
You know, his face looks pretty fine actually, despite all the punishments.
Holding up pretty good.
All right, here we go. Let's give the fans what they want this
More
round.
than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging.
You saw the last round. I was running. I was chasing.
Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by
I gotta run a little bit actually. Oh, good right hand by Bivol.
Good looking two-punch combination there.
Oh, 1-2 by Canelo. Jab to the body by Canelo.
Real deal's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches.
Right hand
He's
by
able to
Bivol.
block them away. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Bivol trying to come on late on Canelo, but Canelo's defense too good. 1-2.
Well-timed
Great
combo
jab.
up top.
Boxing well right now.
I can box.
That time.
First Triple G
Intended for the
fight.
head.
First Triple G fight mode for Canelo here. 154 Canelo. Okay, he never. Well, no, Triple G fight. Yeah, move like that. Yeah, move like that. Yeah.
Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there.
Oh, body shots.
All in exchange.
Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Oh,
Real deal's
Canelo.
coming up with the answers.
Hurting Bivol the body, maybe.
Gets rid of that effort. Good job.
Oh, come on, give me one.
By Alvarez.
Come on.
That was good.
Oh,
We're dead tired.
no.
What a round this would be.
What a round this would be to finish off what was a one-sided but spirited fight in the MGM Grand. Canelo
Protecting
Alvarez
his
on
head
his
well
way
with
to
his
being a
guard.
two-time light heavyweight world titleist.
Right hand.
Oh,
That'll
right
right hook
hand,
to the
left
head.
hook by
Both
Alvarez.
land flush.
Alvarez. Oh. Oh my God,
Good
just
looking right
exhausted.
hand after he got
Canelo
hit.
Alvarez is going. Oh no.
Alvarez's movement's really
Oh,
helping him out.
oh my
avoiding
God,
that
just slam. Oh,
punch. Nice work. Great technique. The combo land.
oh my, come on.
That is a big
Oh.
right hand after eating.
Canelo
And he
Alvarez
goes
with the
down
right
for a
hand.
second time. Does he have enough this time to rise
Straight
up
right
and
hand
continue
drops
on?
Dmitry Bivol. Again. Straight right hand drops Dmitry Bivol. One lap. No. There it is. Bivol just missed it with his right uppercut, and that is the capstone of what was a dominant 2 knockdown, 12-zip performance for the undisputed super middleweight champion of
Well,
the
you
world.
should lose your judge's
Saúl
license if you have it
Canelo
any other way but the obvious.
Alvarez.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer.
And it'll be nice when Canelo is actually on ESPC and we can pick him, not as a creative boxer, but for now, the simulation goes. I'm not sure it'll be quite that one-sided. It might be, ultimately it might be 2 knockdowns.
Unanimous decision to say the judges.
You can have your eyes closed and see
but
that
maybe
one.
Bivol wins more
Almost
rounds
closed.
than was shown here.
For Teddy
But
Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.
We're 1
Always
for
enjoy
1
you
so
tuning
far.
in.
We'll see if we'll be
see
2
you
for
next
2.
time
Kell
at the
Brook did
fights.
win by knockout over Amir Khan. Canelo wins here by a lopsided decision over Dmitry Bivol. We'll see what happens May 7th, probably here in Las Vegas, and we'll do Spence Ugas soon. And I don't know. Shakur versus Valdez, of course. Spence Ugas, Shakur versus Valdez. If there were female fighters, we'd do Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano. And then, but if you guys maybe want to see Chocolatito versus Martinez this weekend, if you guys want to see us sim that one, let us know in the comments below. We could definitely do that. But yeah, guys, just keep it locked in. Again, this is the road to ESBC a little bit. We're just getting in our Fight Night champion right now and getting ready, kind of getting our skills sharp and everything right for us to really be on point for when ESBC drops. We both plan on playing it competitively at a high level. So thanks for tuning in and keep it locked in on FightHype. So thanks, guys.